In the year 2478, humanity had reached its zenith. The United Earth Federation governed a sprawling empire of planets, moons, and orbital habitats, their dominion spanning dozens of star systems. Humanity's technological prowess was unmatched. They had mastered faster-than-light travel, terraforming, and even rudimentary control over gravity itself. But with great power came arrogance, an unshakable belief that no other species could rival them. The Galactic Council, an ancient assembly of advanced alien races, convened on the lush moon of Zorath 7 to discuss the growing threat posed by humans. For centuries, the Council had tolerated Earth's expansion, but now, as human colonies encroached upon territories sacred to older civilizations, tensions boiled over. "We must act," declared Elder Varnock of the Xylari, his crystalline body shimmering under the chamber's dim light. "Their insatiable hunger for resources will destroy us all." "Their weapons are primitive compared to ours," countered Ambassador Silas of the aquatic Nytherii. Her voice echoed through the amphitheater like ripples in water. "But their ingenuity is dangerous. They adapt too quickly." Elder Calith of the insectoid Takor clicked his mandibles impatiently. "Enough talk. We have debated this matter for decades. It is time to confront them." And so, after much deliberation, the Council decided on a bold move. They would summon representatives of the United Earth Federation to Zorath 7 and issue an ultimatum. Either humanity would cease its expansion and submit to the Council's authority, or face annihilation. The delegation from Earth arrived aboard the sleek cruiser Aegis, its hull gleaming with polished titanium and carbon composites. Captain Elena Reyes led the team, flanked by diplomats, scientists, and military advisors. She was a woman of sharp intellect and steely resolve, known across the galaxy for her ability to negotiate even the most hostile situations. As the humans entered the council chamber, whispers rippled among the assembled aliens. Many had never seen humans up close before. To them, these bipedal creatures seemed fragile, almost laughably small compared to some of the towering beings present. Yet there was something unsettling about their eyes, bright, calculating, and filled with quiet defiance. Elder Varnock stepped forward, his crystalline form casting prismatic reflections across the room. "Humans," he began, his voice resonating like a low hum, "you stand accused of violating interstellar law and endangering countless civilizations. Your actions cannot go unchecked." Captain Reyes raised an eyebrow. "Accused? By whom?" "This council has no jurisdiction over Earth or its territories," Calith hissed angrily. "Silence! You dare question our authority?" Reyes didn't flinch. "I dare, because we've earned it. Humanity built its empire without your help, and we'll defend it, without your permission." Silas intervened, attempting to calm the rising tension. "We do not wish for conflict. Submit to our terms and we can coexist peacefully." "And what exactly are your terms?" Reyes asked, folding her arms. "You will halt all colonization efforts beyond your current borders," Varnock stated firmly. "You will dismantle your military fleets and surrender control of your technologies to the Council. Failure to comply will result in consequences." A long silence followed. Then, to everyone's surprise, Reyes smiled. It wasn't a warm or friendly smile. It was cold, calculated, and utterly chilling. "Interesting," she said. "Tell me, how many of you here have ever faced extinction?" The question hung in the air like a storm cloud. None of the council members responded. "Humans have stared into the abyss more times than I can count," Reyes continued. "Disease, war, famine, climate collapse. We've survived it all. And every single time we came back stronger. So if you think threatening us will make us bow down, you're gravely mistaken." With that, she turned on her heel and gestured for her team to follow. As they walked out of the chamber, Reyes paused at the doorway and looked back. Consider this your only warning. Don't test us. Back aboard the Aegis, Reyes briefed her crew on the situation. They underestimated us, she said, pacing the bridge. Good. Let's use that to our advantage. But, Captain, one of her officers protested, their technology far surpasses ours. If they attack, we won't stand a chance. Reyes stopped mid-step and fixed him with a piercing glare. That's where you're wrong. Technology isn't everything. What separates us from them isn't just our science. It's our spirit, our refusal to give up no matter the odds. She activated the ship's communication system and broadcast a message to every human colony, habitat, and vessel within range. This is Captain Elena Reyes of the Aegis. Earlier today, the Galactic Council issued an ultimatum demanding our submission. I am here to tell you that we will not comply. Instead, we will walk away, not out of fear, but out of principle. From this moment forward, humanity declares itself independent of the Council's influence. Prepare for potential retaliation, but know this: we will fight together, and we will win. Her words spread like wildfire, igniting a firestorm of pride and determination across human space. Colonies rallied behind the cause, fortifying their defenses and pooling resources. Engineers worked around the clock to develop new weapons and countermeasures. Even civilians volunteered en masse, ready to defend their homes against any alien invasion. Meanwhile, back on Zorath 7, chaos erupted within the council chambers. "What have we done?" Silas exclaimed, wringing her webbed hands. "They've united against us." "They were always united," Vornak replied grimly. "We simply failed to see it until now." Kalith slammed his claws onto the table. "Then we must strike. First, crush them before they grow stronger." "No," Varnock interjected. His crystalline form flickered faintly, betraying his unease. "We've made a grave mistake. Attacking them now would only validate their claims. Worse, it might awaken something uncontrollable." The council fell silent, each member grappling with the realization that they had misjudged humanity entirely. These fragile-looking creatures, who had once been dismissed as insignificant, had proven themselves to be far more formidable than anyone had anticipated. Weeks passed, and the galaxy held its breath. The council hesitated, unsure of how to proceed. Meanwhile, humanity thrived. Freed from the constraints of appeasing alien overlords, Earth's scientists made breakthroughs at an unprecedented rate. New energy sources, quantum computing advancements, and even experimental AI-driven starships emerged, pushing human capabilities to unimaginable heights. Then, one day, the Council received a transmission from Earth. It was brief, yet unmistakably defiant. "To the Galactic Council, you sought to dominate us, but instead you awakened a sleeping giant. We walk away not because we are weak, but because we choose to forge our own path. Leave us be, and we may yet find a way to coexist. Cross us again, and you will regret it." The message ended with a single image, a holographic rendering of the Milky Way galaxy, with every human-controlled system marked in bright blue. The sight sent shivers down the spines of even the most stoic council members. In the end, the council chose to retreat. They withdrew their fleets, dismantled their blockade, and quietly accepted humanity's independence. Though tensions remained, a fragile peace took hold, a testament to the fact that sometimes walking away is the most powerful statement of all. And so, humanity proved once again that survival wasn't just about strength or technology. It was about resilience, unity, and the unyielding will to shape their own destiny.